We are on February 28th, in fact, as we're looking at Acts chapter 25 today. And again, I would, if you've not read it, I'd encourage you to hit pause, read it, and then come back to this video. But as we remember, Paul is being held in prison, and again, it's kind of loosely in prison. People can come and go, and it seems like he has quite a bit of freedom. Last chapter, King Felix dies, or the governor Felix dies, and he's replaced by Festus. And it says Festus went down to Jerusalem from Caesarea. And we need to remember in Scripture, if you're going to Jerusalem, regardless from the direction, it always says you went down to Jerusalem. And if you're going away from Jerusalem, regardless of the direction, you're going up to, or you go up to Jerusalem from any direction, you go down from Jerusalem from any direction. So in their world and in the Bible, Jerusalem is kind of the hub. It's always going up to if you're coming to Jerusalem. So these Jews come and meet with Festus and Paul. They bring charges, but it says they couldn't prove anything. So Festus has asked Paul if he wants to go to Jerusalem to really lay out his case. And Paul, knowing that there's a problem, he says he's not afraid to die if he'd done anything wrong, but since he hasn't, he appeals, as a Roman citizen, he appeals to Caesar. And Festus' reply, to Caesar you have appealed, to Caesar you shall go. So it looks like in the next section that King Agrippa and Bernice come. We know very little about Bernice. I wonder why her name is thrown in there. Obviously, it would have meant something at the time. It is thought that she is the sister of Agrippa, and that she was the sister of Drusilla, that is mentioned in chapter 24, verse 24, that was married to Felix. So a family member, they come and meet with Festus. And Festus kind of says, hey, this is what's going on, kind of lays out the case and says he's appealed to Caesar and that they will send him to meet with Caesar. And Agrippa, his view is we need to have charges. I need to be able to write why we are sending him to Caesar. So they go and line up a time that we'll read about tomorrow where Paul will meet with Agrippa in the presence of Bernice. So it just kind of this whole, just part of this plan of Paul getting to Rome. And again, Paul being imprisoned loosely, but it's where he wrote some of his epistles was during this time. So yeah, just again, kind of a transitionary chapter. Tomorrow we see Paul's defense before Agrippa. And yeah, we hope to see you on here tomorrow. So hope you're having a great week. March 1st tomorrow. We're just a couple days from Ash Wednesday. So have a fantastic day and God bless you.